I got in the gumbo, dang it!
What day is it?
It's race day.
It's race day.
ain't never
And we
seen
are at a track I've been wanting to come to for a while, Baton Rouge Raceway. Here we come. And I got away Fleming. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. FFR, no way Fleming?
I still race.
He still races.
I'm coming out of retirement. Yeah, so it's just me and Dad. We're over here in New Orleans, or we're over here in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, at a track that you hear a lot of from none other than, hold on, because he says I never say nothing to him, Hooked Up Hot Shots. This is the home track.
I got my hat on for Hooked Up Hot Shots.
This is the home of all of the spa and Hooked Up Hot Shots guy. JoJo Russo, X-Men, Mr. Charlie, Mr. Joe Stewart, Blaine.
I might have to drive Joe's car. He got one like mine.
That's
I'm
right.
Tell him I need to drive it.
Excited to be here. This is beautiful, actually. I mean, look at these fields.
Yeah, very pretty.
Excited to check out a new track. We've got the 13 on a solo run. Unfortunately, we'll go ahead and let y'all know, Austin had some problems. Dad can probably tell you a little bit more about it, but we planned on having me and Austin here tonight, but Austin's car had issues. Like I said, Dad can kind of fill y'all in a minute on that stuff.
Time and chain tensioner.
Oh, the time and chain tensioner. Okay, thanks. But it was unfortunate, but I'm glad to be here, and this track is hopefully up my alley. Look at it.
I hope so.
It's a little tiny, tight track.
Yeah, I ain't looked at it yet. It says it's a 3/8. I don't think it's quite as big as Deep South, but we'll see here.
It's very clean. I like it.
It is nice.
Nice grass. They could put them another track out here.
Yeah, I could have flew my plane over here.
All right, well, we're gonna get in here and get unloaded, and I'm gonna try something different tonight. Because it's just me and I've got all my cameras, I'm going to try to hook some cameras in some other guys' vehicles as well. So hopefully that works out. But we're going to get in here and get in our pit, get everything set up, get the car unloaded, and then go check out the track first thing and see how tonight goes. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to take y'all along each step of the way tonight and hoping for a good night. Here we go. So we got the car unloaded. All of the Stinger cars are starting to roll in. There's already a really good field. I've already been through registration, drew a 13, so lucky 13. So that's where I'll be tonight. We haven't gone to look at the track. That's what we're gonna do now. But I will say, first impressions, Dad can probably back me up. Really nice facility.
Very nice.
Very
facility.
clean. Love the layout of this place. Packed.
Manicured, everything's
Yeah, I mean,
clean.
the grass is cut. There's no trash everywhere, so really cool. But I'm excited to be here. What about you?
Yeah.
I love the attitudes of the racers already.
Yeah.
These Louisiana guys, and even some Mississippi, I think, just got a great attitude. They're fun to hang out with and talk to.
They've already started talking
They've
trash.
already started talking trash.
Fun.
Yeah.
That
We're
makes
gonna-
it fun.
It does. We're going to go out here and check out the track and see what it looks like and do first impressions of the actual racetrack, not the facility.
There we go. Who's the driver of this one? All right.
That's awesome.
I like them RSXs. They got the motor grader out there grading her off, which it already looked pretty doggone good to me.
They got stands for just the spectators and the pit guys. Look.
So here it is. What I'm saying, we might have to.
Man, that top side is banked, ain't it? Yeah, I like this track, y'all. I like it a lot. So Dad found a friend and stopped talking mid-video. All good. But I'm out here walking turns 3 and 4 up on the barrier. Here's a really good look at the track. This thing is Very nice. So, I just got off of a Facebook Live, but this track reminds me of Hattiesburg Speedway. And if you guys know my racing history at Hattiesburg, I do not think that I have finished anywhere but first in my RSX or anybody's race car at that track. I may be wrong there, but I don't think so. If I am wrong, right here I'll put I'm wrong. But this track, let me turn the camera around where y'all can see it. This track is very short on the inside groove, but up top, man, it don't look like nobody ever uses any of this track up here. But very quick straightaways, very wide sweeping turns. So should make for a really good night of racing. And I drew a 13 peel. So 13 for number 13. And I was just informed that they run off of passing points. And so I know that there's a bunch of guys that have drew in front of me, like 5s and 8s. So hopefully that doesn't put me starting on the pole, and I can get me a decent starting point, probably mid-pack, and make my way up through the field. That's the plan for tonight. We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna get our GoPros hooked up, find a few people to throw some GoPros in, and then I think I'm gonna let Dad go out and pack the track just so he can say he's made laps around Baton Rouge. So, y'all strap in, get you a cup of coffee, or whatever you drink at this time of day, whether it's morning or night, and y'all strap in because I'm about to give this 13 all she has here at Baton Rouge Raceway, and we're gonna see if we can make it happen and put another W and a check on the wall. Y'all know I like to do it. All right, guys, so I've already talked way too much, so I'm gonna talk even longer. You guys should recognize this face. This is Mr. Charlie Monastery, but we call him and he goes by X-Man. You should know him by Hooked Up Hot Shots. I'm on here because this man right here says we never mention him.
Never put me on YouTube.
We never put him on YouTube. So you guys be sure to go check out Hooked Up Hot Shots. It is
Facebook group.
a Facebook group. They go live every Tuesday nights with trash. Do you mind, Alan? Trash Talk Tuesdays, where we talk trash. That's kind of the point, right?
Have fun, talk trash, entertain each other, talk about the race before, the race after, stuff like that. Just having fun.
We have a good old time. So, this is your home track.
This is my home track.
He has Travis's old car. You guys have seen him at Pike. He won the Hot Shot Shootout and stole it from Austin. And's got his cutting board. We talk about that all the time.
Austin was going to wear a cutting board tonight.
Yeah. But again, I wanted to introduce X-Man to y'all if I haven't officially. I even think I talked to you at Pike on that video, but I may be wrong. I may have deleted it because of his looks. He didn't shave.
Yeah. He talked about my car, but
Okay, you weren't there,
I
maybe.
think he went live on FFR.
All right, well, there you go, X-Man. I'm going to go over here and talk to a little bit more of his compadres. You can see our old car. Well, y'all never knew about this one, but this is one that we bought and sold to Mr. Jacob. So we're going to go talk to Jacob. Let's go see how he feels about tonight. All right, so here we go. Mr. Jacob Ladner.
What's going on?
Second race in your whole entire career.
Yep.
Bought one of our cars that we've run with, the old Mott 2 car. You excited for your second ever race? So you probably have, what, 20 laps total in your career?
Probably about that, yeah.
Awesome. Well, he's
Looks like we
here.
got a lot more cars tonight than we did that first night.
A lot more car and I'm here.
Yep.
Joking. And so you guys be sure to follow him on the track. If you see him, now you have the face of the driver. Good luck to you tonight.
You too, man.
Have fun, bro.
All right. Take
Later.
care.
All right. So another member of the clan here is Mr. Joe Stewart. He drives the 101 RS Honda Civic SI, just like the mailman's car. Mr. Joe is the founder and creator, or just moderator of Cajun Compacts.
Yeah,
So just like
took it over.
Just like we talked to X-Man about Hooked Up Hot Shots on Tuesdays, on Thursdays nights, X-Man and Mr. Joe Stewart, they have a Facebook group called
Cajun Compacts.
Cajun Compacts, which really is this home group right here. Cajun
Yeah, pretty much.
Invasion's what y'all go by, right?
Well,
Is
yeah.
that kind of what y'all dubbed y'all's
Not
group?
really. That was
Cajun Compact, but Cajun Invasion is when we all gather up
And go somewhere.
and go off
Oh,
somewhere and
perfect.
race and show up.
Well, this
go
is
and
the
take over a
Cajun
track.
part of the invasion. All these guys, and so y'all go look it up. Cajun, or sorry, I keep
Cajun
that's-
Compact.
Cajun Compacts on
and Hooked
Facebook
Up Shop.
With a K.
with a K, and they have them really awesome lives. So good luck tonight. Second race ever in this car, right?
Yes, sir.
So he upgraded from a base model Civic to an SI Civic, right?
Actually, that was on a Malibu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That old red one?
Yeah.
Okay, he went from a $1 to $1 million ride. Good luck to you, Mr. Joe. How it going?
Get it.
All right, so we have another Louisiana driver here. Yeah, shut that. I don't want to see y'all's cheated parts. Alan McNair, right? Vic Nair. So Alan drives the 76 Honda Civic. Just like Mr. Joe, I believe you were the one that was responsible for getting Mr. Joe's car, right? You own that one? Okay, perfect. Well, here is Alan Vic Nair. Who is this?
That's my dad, Joe.
Oh, okay, Joe's son, Alan. So you built your dad a car.
Well, we all did all this boy.
Paul's awesome. Well, the last time you guys saw this car, it was smoking like crazy. Did you get that fixed?
We blew that one up. We're gonna try
Oh,
this.
different engine. All right, well, good luck. If y'all see a white 76 on the track, now you know which one it is. Good luck to you, Alan. All right, buddy. All right, we're packing the track. What you think?
I think this might be the right size.
You like the tire size?
I think so. Especially if you move up in it all and get a run up toward the top and then dive down.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be running to like middle top.
See, that's right. That's longer than Harrisburg.
You say it's longer than Hattiesburg?
Oh yeah.
That's
Once
good.
you get down there where Fleming is.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So we got out for we got back from track packing. I've got all the cameras ready. I've even put some cameras on a few other cars in the pits. Over 18 cars here tonight, so it's a really good field of cars. I'm really excited. We're getting ready to go out for hot laps. I'm starting to get the jitters just a little bit. This track is different, so hopefully we can go out here and turn some fast laps and have a good night with these group of cars. So here we go for some hot laps. We'll see you guys in a minute. All right, here goes nothing. I'm excited. New track. Let's see what happens. All right, hot laps are over. I don't think I got my GoPro on the top, but Dad got some great footage. Overall, the track was real wet and slick. I mean, what are you gonna expect? It's hot laps, but it's fun. It is a tight turn, fast little track. Overall, if this track dries out and gets black or dry whatsoever, I feel really, really good about the car. It pulls so hard, it's unreal. So if I can get any power to the ground, I feel like we'll have a really good shot. Starting third row outside in the first heat too. So there's an opportunity I could start on the pole. If I can get a bunch of passing points, like I mentioned, if I can pass a bunch, I got 5 opportunities to get 5 points passing. And that would be,
make it to the feature though.
yeah, just gotta make it to the feature. So gotta be smart in the heat race. I think me and Dad are gonna go get a hamburger. They said they're good here. Let's go. They got it going on in here, don't they? Air conditioned. No bugs. I like it.
Alright.
Headed out for the heat race. I think I'm originally supposed to start outside third row, but I think the outside second row guy's not here, so I move up a position.
He's got car troubles. He's here.
He's got car troubles, yeah, so
He's bailing out to go try to get some parts.
hopefully we have a good race. Knuckles. Here we go. Heat race. Try to go to the front. That's all we can do. That's all I want to do. Hope to do. such a bad hole down there. It was horrible. Like, I couldn't get off. I was just spinning off of turn 4, so I was pushing up to the top. Fun track though, but my gosh, is it bumpy. Very bumpy. But I'm gonna have to figure out turn 4. You wanna go low, but there's a bad dip. And the way I wanted to enter, it's just, it wasn't working. Charlie got me there. I could hear him, I just didn't think he was that close. Y'all wanna know how bad the berm was? It's so bad that the grader's out here scraping the entire track again and sheep's footing it. No excuse because the other racers were really fast. I'm just showing you guys. So after that race, you guys can see how the track looks, but my car, I just couldn't get no power to the ground, and it was just hitting them bumps and spinning the front tires. So hopefully with him out here grading the track and us being last, they also have a double feature on street stocks. Hopefully that helps pack the tracks down some and we can get some grip. Otherwise it may get pretty interesting in the feature race. But fingers crossed that the track gets hardened up a little bit. If not, we may go backwards. Just hoping that's not the case. I know we've said this probably way too many times, but guys, the track is bad. What? It's bad. Track is bad, and I'm not being mean to the place because he's trying everything, but it's
They push the tires up.
They push the yeah.
Everybody try to start running up there the top.
They pushed the skidder tires up some, and they got rid of the 2 lanes below that berm. One of them kids hit the berm so hard the whole right front end of the car broke off. Can't let that happen, but we're headed out here to get ready. I think I start 4th row inside. Deep, way back with a bunch of fast guys up front. Charlie's on the pole. We got a GoPro in his car. We've got JoJo on the pole. We got a GoPro in his. Alvin King's up there. He's on the outside pole, yeah. Alvin King and Bo, they're all in front of me and they all got cameras. So hopefully we get some good content. I think it's gonna be a survival game. What do you think?
Yep.
I think, but we're gonna give it all she's got and try to be as careful as possible. So let's jump in the car and go race.
Feature time.
So that hole out in 3 and 4 is getting worse and worse as each class goes. And I know we already mentioned this, but it looks like they pushed the skidder tires up a little bit more. So I'm really gonna just try everything. We'll throw the kitchen sink at it and see what happens. The problem is they took away that low line, so it's either you gotta run your right side on the cushion or you're gonna have to split it or go above it. So either 1 or 2 or 3 things are gonna happen. You're gonna be able to run that berm, you're gonna split it and probably push up, and then the 3rd groove is probably gonna be where you're only gonna get traction, but I may try one or the other to see what happens. Back in the field.
Charlie going? I think Charlie's doing good. Skylar's trying that high side. I hope Alvin don't get under him one time, but he gets a great run coming off the back straight. He just ain't quite got enough back. Charlie is right there where he needs to be, right there. A little over halfway. See what old Skylar can do here. Gotta get around old Charlie. I think if you can get around him, you might can stay.
place did I come in? Did I win? So I got second barely.
Yeah. Yeah,
Man.
y'all was probably
My car's done.
he probably beat you by 2 foot.
What a race, guys.
Run high.
Oh, it's done. Look.
Damn.
Guys, what a race! I got in the gumbo, dang it! Guys, I got in the gumbo. So stinking close for Charlie. I had you scared, X-Man! I had you scared! My crap was pegged out, too. My car was pegged out high. I was like, I'm gonna run it. Well, guys, I got beat up the line. What an absolute race. This old girl has never let me down. Hopefully my GoPro caught it, but I ran hot. If it wouldn't have been for the caution I was pulling off, luckily on the pace laps, it went back down to a quarter or a half of a gauge on the temp. I knew we had already reached the halfway point, so I was like, I'm just gonna see what happens. Right there at the very end, I saw it creep back up. I saw him throw 2 to go, and I pulled a bank, an old Travis, and I said I ain't stopping because all I gotta make is 2 laps. I'm not sure if it affected my power at all because I got a great run on Charlie, X-Man, which is Travis's old car. Went to the bottom, didn't want to be there, pinched Charlie off a little bit. We've made some slight touching. And then, man, when I was coming into 3, that berm and that lap car got it. And I'm not trying to complain here, but the lap car was right where I wanted to be. So I was like, I'm just gonna go up. Well, he pushed up a little bit. I missed that cushion and that berm, jumped over that, and when I got in that slick, it was over with. Car just spun. I looked left and was just trying to baby it and feather it to where I could get off the turn, and that wasn't happening. Old X-Man came under me, and I haven't seen how close it was, but I know it was close. X-Man,
What's up?
Hooked Up Hot Shots is gonna be, no, Trash Talk Tuesday is gonna be trash talk, son. Charlie, what did you think when I came around you on the top that last 2 or 3 laps?
Well, I knew you was there.
You saw me, you knew,
I
knew it
you
was me.
there, so I moved up just a little bit. I said, I'm gonna give you room, but I'm gonna take up some of it. So I thought I was good. And when that lap car, I seen that lap car going down the back straightaway, and I got on that high side, and I went way up high. And instead of going back down, I stayed up high. Next thing I know, I seen your nose. I said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble now.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble now.
So then we come off of 2, and you got ahead of me. We scrubbed a little bit, then I got behind you. Then when we went down into 3 and 4, you were way up there in them marbles.
Way up
And I looked, and you was up high, and the lap car was about middle ways or just on the bottom, and I just seen a hole, and I just dove for it.
And he made it stick. Man, I have not watched the video. As soon as we get done videoing, we're gonna watch it and see how close it was. I'm pretty sure it was a photo finish.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Probably about 3 or 4 inches.
But nobody better to lose to than you, man. I gotta be honest.
I appreciate it.
And you know what? For all of those who watched Trash Talk Tuesday last Tuesday, who'd I say I'm gonna be?
I don't know.
JoJo.
JoJo didn't finish.
What do they say? You gotta finish. In order to win, you gotta finish, right?
In order to finish first,
You gotta finish.
you must finish.
And if you ain't winning, you're, what is it?
If you ain't hooked up, you just
Spinning the wheels. And that's what I was doing in turn 3 and 4.
That's right. That's right.
We're gonna sign it out. It's way late. I don't even know what time it is. Alan's showing off how good his car sounds on the trailer only.
Right. So FFR, like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Please. And,
Later.
and do not forget to go check Charlie out at Hooked Up Hot Shots on Facebook.
Hooked Up Hot Shot.
That's
Facebook
right.
group.
Awesome. Y'all, I gotta show you something, and I meant to tell you guys this at the beginning of the video, but this was my motivation tonight. And I'm just so thankful for this right here. I got in my car, and my family has taped that to my car. And I kept looking down at that saying, I've got to win, I've got to do my best. And that's exactly what I tried to do. And so, second place, just the first loser, but I'll take that starting where I did and the track conditions. Great opportunity to come over here and race with these guys. If y'all get that chance, make sure you do it. We're gonna sign it out, but before we do, Matthew 16:26, guys, for what profit is it for man to gain the whole world but lose his soul? So make sure that no matter what, if you were to take your last breath, that eternity is the only thing that's worth it on this earth. Do not risk your whole entire life to lose your soul. Matthew 16:26, that's my favorite scripture ever. So there's your daily dose of scripture. Y'all be blessed. We're headed home. See you in the next one.